In this video, we are going to solve problems on the topic what we have learned in the last video, that is on geometric progression and geometric mean. Let's look at the first one. Find the 12th term of the GP whose 8th term is 192, common ratio is 2. So here, see, 12th term of the GP is going to become AR to the power 11, because general term is what? AR power n minus 1, right? AR power 11. This we need to calculate. Given, what is given to you? 8th term is 192. So, A8 is equal to AR power 7 is 192. R value is 2. So, substitute because we want the value of A, right? Next, A into 2 power 7 is equal to 192. Or, see, 2 power 7 is how much? 128. 128 is equal to 192. A is equal to 192 divided by 128. For now, let's keep it as it is. Of course, we can simplify it, but I would suggest you not doing it. Okay, the reason is, see, once you apply this value in A12, you have A, which is 192 by 2 power 7 into 2 power 11. Correct? This will get cancelled out. That is why I told you not to do it. So what do you get? This is A12. So 192 into 2 power 4, which is 192 into 16. Correct? So the answer is going to be 3072. So this is going to be 3072. So the 12th, you can say element, or you can say 12th term of the GP is 3072. Fair enough? This is the answer for the first one. Okay, let's do the second one. See the second one. The 4th term of the GP is square of its second term, and the first term is minus 3. Determine the 7th term. So here A4 is A2 whole square, correct? And A is equal to minus 3. Basically, we need the value of R, right? So A4 is what? AR to the power 3 is AR whole to the power of 2, right? Or AR cube is A square R power 4. Cancels out. This, it's cancelled out. See, AR is equal to 1, isn't it? Now A is minus 3. R is equal to minus 1 by 3. We got R value. Let's substitute. See, what are we trying to figure out? We are trying to figure out A7, isn't it? So AR power 6. This is the 7th term. A is nothing but minus 3 to 1 by minus 3 whole power 6, or minus 3 by 3 power 6. We can write minus 1 by 3 power 5, or you can say the 7th term minus 1 by 243. This is going to be the 7th term of the AP. Clear? This is the answer for the second question. Fine. Let's do the third one now. See the third one. 5th, 8th and 11th terms of the GP are PQS. Show that Q square is equal to PS. Okay. Very simple. Now 5th term, AR power 4 is equal to P. AR power 7 is equal to Q. AR power 10 is equal to S. Correct? Quite simple. Now what we'll do, show that Q square is equal to PS. Now let's take the question and rewrite the question. See, Q square is equal to PS, isn't it? Or can we also write Q into Q is equal to P into S? Correct? Or can we also write Q by P is equal to S divided by Q. One and the same, right? Because cross multiply you get it. Let's do that one first. That means we'll do P divided by Q. Sorry, Q divided by P. So Q by P is equal to AR power 7 by AR power 4, which is RQ. Next we do S by Q. We do S divided by Q, which is S by Q is equal to AR power 10 by AR to the power 7, which is RQ. So can we say that Q by P is equal to S by Q, which is R cube, right? So what do we get? We get this condition. So from here we can get this condition, from here we can get this condition. We basically backtrack and get the answer. Fair enough? So this is how you solve the third question. Let's do the fourth one. Look at the fourth one. The sum of the first three terms of a GP is 39 by 10. The product is 1 and the common ratio in the terms. Okay, very simple. Very, very simple. See, remember you used to solve problems where the sum of three terms of an AP is this type of questions? Same thing. Okay. But here, the three terms are A by R, A, AR. Three terms. First, we'll start with the product. Okay. That is, product of these three is 1, A by R into A into AR is equal to 1. So, which basically tells us A cube is 1 or A value is 1. We got the value of A, very simple. Then, the sum of them is 39 by 10. So, A by R plus A plus AR is equal to 39 by 10. A is what? 1. So, 1 plus R plus 1 by R is 39 by 10. Right? Now, what you do? You take the 1 to the RHS and take LCM. So, R square plus 1 by R is 39 by 10 minus 1. Right? So, this becomes R square plus 1 by R is 29 by 10. Cross multiply. 10R square plus 10 is equal to 29R, or 10R square minus 29R plus 10 is equal to 0. Correct? So 100, which you can split as 25R minus 4R plus 10 is 0. Correct? 25 into 4 is 100. Now in this you can take 5R as common. 2R minus 5 minus 2 into 2R minus 5 is equal to 0. Right? So R value is either 5 by 2 or 2 by 5. So first is we found the common ratio. Common ratio is either 2 by 5 or 5 by 2. Correct? This is the first part. And the second is we need to find the terms, which is A by R, A and AR. Correct? So when you take the terms, first is going to be A by R. 1 divided by 5 by 2, which is 2 by 5. So the terms are 2 by 5, 1 and 5 by 2. Correct? Or reverse order if you take, or either this one or the reverse order would be 5 by 2, 1 and 2 by 5. Same thing in reverse order. That's all, very simple. Clear? I hope this all of you have understood. Remember, just like how we were doing this in AP, same logic we apply, we do it in GP. Okay, the only difference is we take the terms as A by R, A and AR. Then you will get the answer. Fair enough? Now let's do the fifth question. Look at the fifth one. Given a GP with A so much, seventh term is 64. Determine S7, right? Summation of the 7 terms. So in this one, A is equal to 729. A7 is equal to 64. Correct? So AR power 6 is 64. 729 into R power 6, 64. Correct? R power 6 is 64 divided by 729. Now, which is nothing but 2 by 3 whole to the power 6. Or R value becomes 2 by 3. Isn't it? So R value is 2 by 3. Now they're asking you S7. Sn is equal to A into. Now R value is less than 1. So 1 minus R power n by 1 minus R. Put n as 7. S7 is equal to 729. 1 minus 2 by 3 whole power 7 by 1 minus 2 by 3. Okay. So if you simplify 729, 1 minus 2 by 3 whole power 7. Here if you take LCM, you'll get 1 by 3. 3 take it to the numerator. So that's 729 into 3, that's 3 power 7. So 3 power 7 into 1 minus, or you can say 3 power 7 minus 2 power 7 by 3 power 7. Cancel. So final answer 3 power 7 minus 2 power 7. You can keep it as it is because it's going to be quite a big number. That's why 3 power 7 minus 2 power 7 is the answer. Fine. Now in the next video, we'll look into the second part of the geometric series problems.